Today we are at the Goodwill bins here in Las Vegas. We are going to go in there and then I'm going to show you afterwards here all the stuff that we found. We're going to go through the items, say what we think we can get, what we paid. Everything here is super inexpensive, so should be a pretty good day. Pretty good day, eh?
Oh yeah.
We did really good, guys. We got, I'd say, well over $500 worth of stuff, probably a bit more. And we paid, what do we pay? $68. I'm going to go through everything we found, several items over $100, a lot of good items in between. We're going to go through this and show you what to look for when you're out and about at a thrift store garage sale or at the outlets like this. We're going to start out with some hats, guys. We got some really good stuff. Here's an MTV hat. A lot of this is going to go in our Whatnot auction. This
it'll be cleaned.
Yeah, we're going to just throw them out and then we'll put them back in. Bob Dylan show. I may keep that. Bob Dylan, one of my all-time favorites. Corona. We sell these beer hats all the time, like 5-ish on Whatnot. Quicksilver, Surf Brands, stuff like that do okay for us. This one needs to be cleaned. We got to clean a lot of these. This one's really nice, guys. This is a Brixton, and who did you say this was? Oh yeah, Land Rover.
Oh yeah, I think that's
cool.
A nice one.
Like a driver's cap or whatever. This is kind of generic, but it has it's not actually the New York Yankees, so we should be good with that. And it has the tag. There's some really good hats in here, guys. Shelby Cobra VIP. That probably will go in the auction and not eBay. This is Travis Matthews. It needs to be cleaned a little bit. This might go on eBay. I do well with Travis Matthews stuff. I literally have the blue version of this right now on Poshmark and eBay at about 15 bucks, so that's about what that should be. Dominoes, you got to be careful. A lot of these uniform things you don't want to put on eBay. They don't like it. So
they seem to do good in our auction.
They do good in our Whatnot. So Columbia PFG. Here's another beer brand.
Alcohol.
Five Guys. You know, just restaurant stuff that you can only get if you work there, basically. It's kind of vintage guess. We just kind of took a guess on that to see how it would do.
That's for my daughter.
That's for your daughter. This is a little bag, but it's brand new with the tag, Jack Daniels. And we got a UFC. That's just the first bag. We got a lot of stuff, guys. This was a Dawn find. This is probably our best find of the day. This is a Beaver State Pendleton blanket in great wool in great condition.
Where's the tag? Where's the tag? Let's show everyone.
I'll find it. One sec.
Probably the other corner.
Let's see. It's got
right
a
there.
tag.
You got it right there. Right there. There's the tag. Beaver State. It's Pendleton. How do you say it?
Pendleton.
Pendleton.
So Pendleton makes clothing too. This is the blanket. Low end is like 100. This should go for a lot more.
I'm going to guess 2 to 3. I'm going to post that probably 250 OBO at least.
Yeah, we're going to post this at 250. I'd say low end would be 100. I think that's too low though. I think we'll get at least 150. We paid 68 for everything. One blanket right here.
We'll pay for everything. Well, probably double.
Probably double our money just with that. Next up, we got these Christmas lights. These are vintage, like 70s, aren't they?
I'm not sure what year they are, but yeah, vintage Christmas.
Never been opened, it looks like, or they've never been used at least. We're gonna put these
3
through
boxes
Whatnot.
of those.
Put them through Whatnot, see how they do. Next up, a lot more hats, guys. This is Umbro. It's definitely a club team somewhere. I don't know what team it is, so I'll have to do Google image search for that. This is a Los Angeles Lakers, like early 2000s, I'd say, like 2001, 2002, 2003. Needs to be cleaned. We found a ton of these, guys.
Yes, and we use the crap out of those.
So we probably paid $5 for, I'd say, like near 50 of them. So that's going to be a big help for
more
us.
Than 50.
More than 50. That would have cost us $30, I'd say, at least. So here we go. This is a minor league baseball team. I'm not sure. It might be Orem Owls. I'll have to look that up. The minor league baseball stuff does really well.
Minecraft does well in the auction. Raiders
needs to be cleaned. A lot of this stuff we will clean. This is Top Golf. We got a couple Top Golf hats today.
He's
from
cute. Look how
Christmas
cute.
movie that comes out every year.
I found this, you guys. It's a custom putter cover.
Putter cover.
Isn't that cool?
Kind of looks like Romeo Brito or something.
Looks like it goes on. Goes for about 20 on eBay, 15 to 20.
So that's cool. That was a cool find. This is vintage. We don't know if this is Little Caesars or Caesar's Palace. I think it might be Little Caesars, but it's definitely 90s auto. It's got the teal and purple. You can't get any more 90s than that. This is a flip head. How did I do that earlier? You open it up and his head flips, basically, guys. Trust me, it works. I did it. So it's either the Beast or Adam. That's cool. This is one of the best finds of the day. Minox. This is a pair of binoculars with a really nice sturdy strap that somebody put on it. But these on the low end seem to be going for like $80 to $100. On the high end, some models of this are going for about $1,000. These ones probably aren't the high-end models, but I'm assuming I can get about 80 to 100, maybe, you know, a couple hundred.
I want to see what it says on it.
It's just somebody put this on. I don't think it goes with it. I don't think it goes with it. Maybe it does. Golden Horn or Crooked Horn Outfitter. But this is 80 to 100 on the low end, I think. Could go for a lot more. I was super stoked to find that. Just sitting in a bin.
That's for you.
This is going in the eBay room for decor. And then let's see what else is here. I mean, just
those. Go ahead.
Just those. We're on to the next one. Okay, next up, we got a lot of shirts and stuff like that. This I couldn't resist. I've been getting a lot of scrub tops lately. This is Florida by a brand called Solace. Looked like it was going for about 14 shipped, so like $7, $8, $9 plus shipping. Dawn found this one. It had a $4 Goodwill tag just in time for Christmas.
$4.
Just in time for Christmas.
Cute.
This might go in an auction just so we get it out before.
Going in the auction.
A lot of the Christmas stuff we'll probably put in so it gets out before the Christmas holiday. This is awesome. One of my favorite finds of the day. This is Mitchell and Ness. You guys know who number 22 for the Blazers is? Clyde. Do you know his nickname, Don?
Slexler Drexler.
Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't know.
All right, next one up. This is cool. Got a great graphic on it.
That
Santa
is
Cruz.
Cool. I like that.
Long sleeve. Good brand. We sold that SpongeBob hoodie that we got at the Goodwill for like $35. Santa Cruz SpongeBob collab. This is just kind of somewhat, well, not generic. It's Air Force Academy Nike running shirt, women's running shirt. You know, this weighs nothing. This probably cost us 15, 20 cents. Throw it in. $5 to $20. I don't know. This one is for Dawn.
This one's for me.
Do you know what show that is, everybody?
Gold Girl. Look at them. They all look like sirens.
I know. Look at that. Golden Girls. Dawn. And I've watched a lot of Golden Girls against my will, but I actually like the Golden Girls as well. We just threw this in. I don't know much about this brand, but I've sold Smith, goggles before, so 'tis the season for snowboarding stuff too. This is a Royal Canadian Mounted Police hat.
I know.
Vintage
I
style.
just thought it was
I think
cool.
it's cool. This needs cleaning, but this is a good one. This is the 100th year of football, so this was from a couple years ago. New era. San Francisco 49ers. This one I might keep for myself, I'm not going to lie. This is the old school logo Golden State Warriors snapback by a 47 brand. This is probably 10 or 15 bucks. A lot of these hats on eBay would be 10 or 15. They go on our auction. They go for what? $2 to $25 depending on the day.
This one's cute.
This one is cool. This is $20 all day, 15 to 20 at least. Probably.
What brand is it? So
this is Tipsy Elf, everybody. Look out for Tipsy Elf. That's the one that was on what was that show? What is it? Shark Tank. Duh. Shark Tank. Yeah, this is the Shark Tank company.
Who's your favorite Shark Tank person?
Gosh, Mark
What's
Cuban.
his name?
Because he's basketball. Yeah, Mark Cuban.
Of course.
I just took a chance on this. It is semi-vintage. It's not single stitch, but I believe it's from the early 2000s, 90s. California missions. If you guys grew up in California like I did, that's all we talked about was the missions. You learn a lot about it. This is just one that we'll probably put in an auction. Filler stuff that'll go for a few bucks. Lego Star Wars too. It's not just Star Wars. It's Lego Star Wars.
Alrighty.
So there you go. This is cool if I remember right. Yeah, this is just Nike Texas Rangers shirt in great condition. That's probably about a $10 bill, $8 or $10 bill. A lot of filler stuff, but I like this kind of stuff. It's easy to post. This is Father Sithmith.
That's cute.
Darth Vader. Another one that should go in our auction. Here's another Star Wars shirt. Or no, this is Space Jam. The new Space Jam stuff is kind of overproduced. I just liked the star vibe to it.
Oh, I love it.
I just like the color. I think it'll do okay. It may not, but I think it will. Cody Jinks, he's apparently a country singer. Don't know much about him, but any kind of band style t-shirt we're probably going to pick up. I know 90s are back in fashion. I don't know about Adidas track pants, but these are new modern ones, and they're purple, so I'm going to take a chance on them. Sometimes in this business you just got to take a chance, and when you go to the bins you have a chance to take a chance because everything's so cheap. Las Vegas and Nike, I'm going to pick that up. That's probably a $10 bill, give or take. And then we have
airplanes and stuff.
Airplanes in the sky. We're right by the airport here in Vegas, guys. This is a USA NBA Aerofit Adidas shirt. That should be like $5 to $10. Okay, next up, a Dawn find. What did you find out about this guy?
It's not really worth much, but I just thought it was cute.
It's going to be an auction one. It's from Toys R Us. This on eBay is about $7, $8.
Yeah.
This probably costs us about $1. That's going to go on in our auction. Probably not even that much. That's going to go in the auction. We're just picking up pretty much any Vans stuff we find lately. Vans seems to sell pretty well. Even when I was doing Poshmark like a year and a half ago, when I kind of just started, Vans stuff was doing well for me then as well. This, I mean, this style is not as hot as it once was a couple years ago, but this is Levi's. It's a good brand. It's a good size, double XL, and it's parrots. They have an all-over print Levi parrots one that's all over that sells better than this one, but there's only one available, I think, on eBay, and it's at 30 bucks, so we'll see. So I've been trying to learn my Levi game a little bit. These are 569s. From what I've learned from people watching other YouTubers, get 560 and above. And while we were at the bins, I sold one pair of 560s, super big, like size 54. Sold them for 15. I had them at 25, but I want to get rid of them, so they sold for 15 plus shipping. So this is a good lesson. I'm not entirely sure, and you guys can help me. This is a great brand to look out for. Nike. This logo is Roger Federer. If this were real, which I'm not sure, I want to show you. This is like a $75 used hat right here. But right here, this looks a little off to me, guys. Does it look off to you? Let me know. But this also is nice, though. So let me know if you guys know anything about it, if this is real or not. I'm not going to put it on eBay unless I know for sure.
We got to clean it, too.
We got to clean it, but this is dope. Look out for this brand. Authentic stuff, especially with the tag, is a lot of money. Here's a local Vegas golf course Nike hat. I picked that up all day. This is the inaugural season Las Vegas Raiders Jack Daniels hat. I think this was a stadium giveaway.
I bet you that Jack Daniels thing I found that had the tag probably came from that same thing.
Yeah, they sponsored a lot of, at least one game for the
Now this is cool. This is one of my finds. It's a, what is it? Look at the tag.
What is this?
It's a puppet.
It'll steal your soul.
But it's 1989 Muppets or Mopkins.
And what does this go for?
Oh, there's, hang on. I got it right there. About 30.
Dang.
20 to 30.
That doesn't weigh anything, so that's maybe $2 it costs.
It's a big old puppet.
Yeah, that is a big. We got a couple pairs of shoes, nothing crazy. This one I got mostly, it's Vans, and the bottom is like perfect. It does have a little bit of issues, and it needs to be a little cleaned. It seems like it's torn. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but both of them were like that. I'll have to look it up. Worst case scenario, they're bad buy, but we'll see. And these ones are better. They just need to be cleaned. These ones are in pretty good condition except for the dirty soles. We just got some new cleaning kits in that we're going to try out, and I'm sure we'll talk to you guys about here on our channel. So we're going to try to clean those up with that. This, I just love the logo. This is Hollister Bike Rally 2016 long sleeve, perfect for this time of year. Similar stuff was going for like 15-ish, 15, 20, so I think we'll do well. This was from the preseason games this year for the Las Vegas Golden Knights, who I still believe are the best team in the Western Conference. This is the coach, Bruce Cassidy. It's like a creepy golden statue. I don't know how to describe these. I'll put a picture up here, guys, so you can see it, but they're not the best looking stadium giveaways. These were given away one game only in this preseason, about 10 or 15 bucks plus shipping. Here's another Top Golf hat, Las Vegas. I like to get stuff with Las Vegas on it.
There's another Grimace in there.
Oh, yes. Remember when we had these in another video? We have found
$10 all day
at
long.
the bins 3 or 4 of them since then,
and everyone we bought,
and I found one at the DI down the street, the boy guy, I forgot his name, but these get us $10 every time plus shipping in a day. So that's about the price. That's about the price to get rid of them quick. You might be able to ask a little bit more. This is cool. Overlook Hotel. Do you know what that's from, Don?
No. Oh, you're telling me from The Shining.
This is from The Shining.
That's cool.
Overlook Hotel. That's
an
cool.
auction thing.
That's an auction one that'll do well. Nike Ohio State hat. Fresh off their loss to Michigan, Don. Okay. 2 undefeated teams. Michigan whooped them. Actually, yeah, they did by about 20. This is a vintage, I think it's auto, is it? No.
Corduroy.
It's Yupon. But it's corduroy. It's like a random engineering thing. I picked it up because it's like 25 cents. Probably put it up at $10 plus shipping. This, I didn't know what it was at first. I knew it was Raising Cane's, which is a popular chicken place. But you notice this outfit, does it seem familiar to you?
He looks adorable.
He looks adorable. This is Kevin's outfit from Home Alone 2, which is just having its 30th anniversary this year.
Oh,
which makes me feel so
that's when he goes to New York.
Yeah, this is his outfit. So these go for like about $8 on the low end plus shipping. I couldn't resist. I'll probably put this in the auction. I think Dave, NC Picker, would like that. And then we have a New Era Steelers hat, which needs a little cleaning. But these go in our auction all day, and this should be like $5 or $10. Only cost us $0.25. So that was our haul, guys. Well over $500, and we paid $68. This is just one day at the bin. We come a couple days a week, and I think we did pretty good, don't you?
Oh, yes.